Welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week gathering. My name is James Nave.
And my name is Allegra Houston.
And every Saturday, we get together with a group of writers and we generate some terrific work in a 10-minute time frame that is part of an hour-long gathering. So what we would like to do today, as we do every Saturday after our calls, we want to offer you a similar experience.
I was looking at my notes because one person today described the whole experience of writing and reading aloud and being responded to as an imagination massage. So we all love that. So I wanted to offer that to you as well. So we're going to start massaging your imagination as we do on the Zoom call on Saturdays with an image, which we will put up on the screen for 2 minutes and ask you to generate a list of words.
So, whatever words pop into your mind when you see the image, please feel free to jot those down on your personal list. And you have 2 minutes to do it. We'll time you, and you don't have to worry about anything other than just letting your imagination allow some spontaneity to happen and see what appears in 2 minutes. So, off you go. So now you generated a list of words or phrases for your 2 minute timed writing. So when we do this on Saturday, we go around the Zoom room and you ask everybody to give us one word or phrase from their personal list. And that builds our community list. So each participant has the personal list and the community list. We're going to give you our community list now. So you will be working with both your personal and community. So Allegra's going to read that. So Allegra, off you go. Read that list for us.
Good luck. An hour lost. Knows all, hears all. Can I bum a smoke? Brain connection. Genuflect to the ordinary. Surveil cat. Soft fur soothing anxiety. Midnight in the studio. Sound in motion. Don't cross the black kitty. Darkness at noon. Taken in Weed, California. Barely there. Double blind. A place for the night. Electric blanket. Not how I saw things while they were sleeping. Cosmic rewire. glow in the dark, booting up, watching my outlines, sketchy. Just recreate your image. Current overseer. Hear no evil, see no evil. Delusions of grandeur. Neon dream. And then one person misheard the hear no evil as piano evil. And we ended up with quite a few pianos in our room anyway, our breakout room when we were reading them aloud. So I will give you piano evil as well.
As Allegra was reading those words, you probably noticed that each image stands alone. Piano evil is all alone, and yet collectively they make up almost a it's an imaginative narrative. And your imaginative mind will make something of each image. So as Allegra read the image, you probably had some things going on in your imagination that were surprising you. So what we're going to do now is take that sensibility and move it into 10-minute timed writing. Allegra, give a little more build on that.
Yes, sir. So, yeah, what we say is think of it as a dance between your rational mind and your imaginative mind. You may have heard writing teachers say things like get out of your rational mind, but it's not really possible. But what you can do is ask your rational mind to follow instead of lead. Like think of it as a tango or a foxtrot or something. And it's not always easy to follow. It's not always easy to give up control, and your rational mind is in control most of the times and likes being that way. But when you ask it to let your imagination take the lead, then things pop out onto the page that surprise you. And you suddenly discover you're a far more original, more powerful, more emotionally connected, more authentic writer than you might have thought you were.
I have this fantastic image of ballroom dancing, and the imaginative mind and the rational mind are beautifully dressed characters, and they meet in the middle and off they go, which is what you're going to do right now. We'll time this for 10 minutes, and we'll come back in 10 minutes after you've generated your piece. So it's your time. Take it away.
Something now exists in the world that didn't exist 10 minutes ago, and you can give it even more presence in the world when you speak it aloud. You have it create sound waves that ripple, who knows how far they ripple. You've heard of the butterfly effect. We do this every Saturday on our Zoom. We break out into breakout rooms so that we can read what we wrote to an appreciative audience of maybe 5, 6 people. And you can do the same. Even if you are the only person in the room that you're in, you are your most important audience. And you will have a very different, much more loving relationship with your work, more loving, more forgiving, more delighted relationship with your work when you read it aloud. So put us on pause now, please, and do that.
So if you liked what you read and what you wrote, guess what? We have an opportunity for you to post it in our circle community. It's where the writers on the Saturday call will post their work so that we can interact with it. And everybody goes there and everybody interacts. You can make comments, you can enjoy the work, you get to know the writing and the people better by way of the work they do. So we invite you to join us in that. And you can go to imaginativestorm.com and find the link to our circle community. So it's great fun. It's really informative and insightful. So please consider it. And what else can we invite people to do,
Well,
Allegra? Do you have
remember that
anything else?
I've got to insert how you get there, how you get
Oh, that's right.
the
I
thing. I mean,
forgot.
yeah.
I forgot. Guess what, team? I forgot. Allegra's now going to tell you how to get to the circle. I forgot that completely. But hey, no apology necessary.
It's the way
Here's
it
your
goes.
instructions.
Go to imaginativestorm.com, scroll over to the community page, click there, and you will see Imaginative Storm on Circle. Click there, and it will take you down to that bit of the page where it explains the circle. You can click here in the picture, and you end up at the circle. It won't look quite like this because I'm logged in and it wants me to do things. It will ask you to make a username and a password. It's also free. And once you've done that, go over here to this navigation on the left. You can explore the rest of it at some point if you like, but prompt of the week is where we're going. And in prompt of the week, you will see with the date every single prompt that we have offered for over 4.5 years. So it's quite an archive. And let's just click on one and show you how this works. So we'll click on this mural. So here you will find the first thing, the credit, then a link to our YouTube. We create a YouTube video for each prompt where we do the timing for you. And then you'll find the Saturday words and the Thursday words, and then you will see what people have posted. And well, this was a week where nobody really replied very much, but you can like what people wrote and you can reply to what they wrote. And if you want, you can upload an audio or a video. See here, Kathleen has commented on Celia's. And you can, here Nave's also uploaded an audio. And then at the very bottom, you will see this. What are your thoughts? And that is where you type in what you wrote and you're done.
And when you go to imaginativestorm.com, you'll find other offerings as well. We do workshops, live workshops. We do some Zoom workshops. We also have an invitation always standing there, always wide open for you to join us any Saturday on our Zoom call. So you can come on and experience what you just experienced with our Saturday group. Please consider coming, and you can invite your friends. You can make it a little Saturday party, a writing party.
We've been doing this for nearly 5 years now, which amazes us as much as it amazes anybody else. It still stays fresh and new, and people from all over the world have joined us. We've counted participation from 6 out of the 7 continents. So particularly if you happen to have friends in Antarctica, please bring them onto the call, and then we'll cover all 7 continents.
So, on that note, thank you ever so much for being with us doing this work. We really appreciate it and hope to see you on a Zoom call sometime soon. And we appreciate everything you do. So, thanks for your effort.
And Happy New Year. May 2026 bring you many good things.